So what's up, you guys? Here's another video courtesy of We Be the Armstrongs. Today we want to talk to you guys about making money off of rap. Yeah, a lot of people want to know how to make money off rap. So first and foremost, you got to understand as a rapper that you are a business, that you are able to generate millions of dollars, therefore you are a business. So you have to start thinking like a business. So first and foremost, there's a few steps you have to do to legitimize yourself as a business. And the first thing you want to do is to make sure that your name that you're trying to use as a rapper is legit and that you're able to get paid by using that name. So the first step you want to do is either go to ASCAP or BMI, whichever one you choose. You need to register as an artist through BMI ASCAP. You have to use the name that you're trying to use and a few different pseudonyms that you would like to use if the one you're trying to use is not right or whatever. So you have to go there, get your name registered, make sure it's legit. Now ASCAP and BMI, they handle all your publishing and royalties, and what they'll really do is for when your song on the radio or TV or something like that, they allow you to be able to get paid. They track all the monies and all the plans and everything that's going on with your record or whatnot, and they make sure you get paid. But in order to be able to do that, everything, you got to be legitimate with your name and make sure your business is intact. Make sure you register with ASCAP or BMI, and they'll handle everything as far as the radio and movies, television, films, etc. Things of that nature. But when it comes to the digital streaming and as such, you'll need Sound Exchange. You'll need to make sure you go and register your name and register and sign up with Sound Exchange. They'll keep up with all your digital royalties. So them are the first two forms that you make sure you able to get paid, because when you do get to the point to where you actually, people want to pay you, or you're in a position to be able to get paid, you got to make sure that you able to get paid. Like, your business is set up to where the payment actually be able to go through and go get to you. So after that, you need to make sure that you pretty much, being that you are a business, you're going to need a team, you're going to need a staff, you're going to need a team around you. You're going to need a personal manager, you're going to need attorneys, you're going to need a business manager, agent, you're going to need street team, you're going to need groupies, you're going to need plenty of people. You only as strong as the team you have around you. So nowadays, everybody want to be the rapper. You have more fans than you do rappers. So you kind of got to separate yourself from other rappers and get to yourself and get your business right. So once you get your business right and you got your team together, you got to have a product. You got to have a product for sale, which could be a song or whatever it is that you got going on, a record of something that you're trying to push. But you got to have that song together. And once you got that song with any business, once you get the product with as any business, you got to have a way to be able to market and promote it. You need a budget to market and promote this product, to get it out there for people to be able to hear it or know about the product. So when you do that, a lot of people think that it's just really all about the studio, and they record, make song after song, and pretty much don't do anything with it or whatever. And a lot of times people got to realize it only take one song to blow up. So you take that one song and you put the business behind it. You make sure that you lease the beat or buy the beat, get the exclusive rights to the beat. Make sure you own the beat or have some type of agreement set up where you can at least be able to push the song and have some paperwork behind the beat. Own the lyrics, own the song, get the recording, own the masters to the song. Make sure you have all of that. Get you a good mix, master on the song. Make sure the quality is everything when you're trying to sell and push something. Make sure the quality is right. A lot of that is kind of, up to the individual. We won't go much into the quality because, that's neither here nor there nowadays. So once you get the product and you have a market and promotion, videos, that's part of your marketing and promoting. You want to kind of make sure you kind of, if you, nowadays everything digital, so you can keep up with your analytics and kind of see where your market is, your potential market. You want to know who you want to advertise to and who you marketing your product to. So you get that figured out. You can use such things as TuneCore, CD Baby, as ways to distribute your product. And you can also use YouTube and Vimeo, and all that could be a part of your budget, far as marketing and ads. And you could use, buy sponsorship and all that. That got to be part of the a lot of people put out music and they don't push the song or whatnot. They don't get behind it as a business and push the brand and push the song. So it's a lot more to it that you really got to do, instead of just, sometimes I think people move on to the next song or the next project too soon without actually putting a market and a campaign behind the actual song. You got a good buzz and a good song popping, you got to put a campaign behind it and really have a budget. That's when the spending the money start. Once you get the pay for the beat and the studio time and get the video shot, that's not it. That's the beginning of the budget. Then you still got to be able to market and promote it. So once you get the marketing and promoting it, there's several different things you can go about doing to make the actual money. This is what it's all about. You want to make money off of rapping, off of making music or whatnot. So, and I say rap, but it could be any music. But the goal is to make money. But nowadays, you actually have to be the business. You have to come with creative ways to make money. Now that you have a product, you have to go out and sell this product. So there's all kinds of different ways of selling the product, but you have to set up and make sure that you're able to make the money from the product, which is making sure that your business on the back end is all set up and squared away, taken care of. Once that's legit, you got to be creative. There's all kind of ways. A lot of artists make money off of the shows, mostly nowadays. So when you're not that known, how do you get paid if people don't want to pay you for a show? Well, there's several different ways, but one way is to be your own promoter and go ahead and do your own booking and book your own parties or shows or venues and do the promoting yourself and promote something else and kind of slide yourself in on the bill and get paid off of the door and get paid as to perform and promote at the same time. So you're almost getting paid both ways. But as an artist, you have to be creative to get the money coming in. I always have merchandise, t-shirts or whatnot. The goal is it may not be just the song where you're making a lot of money. It's when you put a campaign behind that song, and if you got a song and you getting shirts made and you got slogans from the song or different products and merchandise to sell, to push, or whatever, all this is revenue that comes in to the artist if the artist have his business set up correctly. So as an independent artist, you have to get out there and get creative and find different ways, whether you got to book yourself or sell t-shirts or have a street team whether it's still getting out with CDs or thumb drives or whatever, being hand to hand. You have to hustle it. There is no one way or no right way or wrong way, as long as it's legitimate, I guess, for getting money off of rap. But sitting around waiting on that one song to pop and blow, it's not going to happen. You got to get out. You got to treat yourself as a business. You got to go out and find the money and make the money. And part of your team as a manager, part of their role is to go out and find the money. So sometimes as an artist, independent, you have to be the manager and the artist and go find the money.